Correct.
Tesseract. The Tesseract.
Chocolatier.
That's
the
from,
Tesseract.
it's from
Transformers.
Yeah. Oh, never mind. I was totally thinking Marvel. What am I thinking of?
Oh,
like,
wait, the
square?
Tesseract?
The Tesseract is from Marvel.
The Omnicube.
Yeah, you're thinking Omnicube. Yeah.
No, the Tesseract is in.
That's from Marvel. It's from it's
That's
Loki.
from
Loki,
Avengers.
Yeah,
it's
Loki steals the
Loki's
square.
square.
And inside is, I think it's a time
inside
stone.
is one
no,
of
it's
the
a power stone.
is the
It's a
power
power
stone.
Yeah, it's a power stone. Yes.
Yeah.
Big rollers over here.
Type shit.
Big rollers, dude.
High rollers.
High rollers.
So, thank you guys for coming on. The first question I ask everyone is, do you remember your first set, like your first open mic that you did?
Yeah.
What was it like?
Yeah, definitely.
It was at the Creek in the Cave.
Oh, nice.
And I showed up because I just wanted to watch some comedy
Mhm.
because I had just seen a comedy show at the Mothership, but then like all the other shows were sold out. So
Okay.
I pulled up.
Yeah, big change.
Yeah, pulled up to Creek. I was gonna see. It was like I think it was the
more
Filthy
comedy.
show that I bought a ticket to.
Nice.
And but they didn't sell any other tickets, so the show got canceled. And this was like 3 years ago when everyone just moved here.
Okay.
And then so I was like sitting in the back like fuck. I guess I'll just wait for the open mic. I want to watch that, I guess. And then Aya, Amber, you know Aya, right?
Yeah.
She like walked up to me and goes, "How old are you? Like you're not old enough to be here." Starts like making fun of me. And then
Yeah, I's the best.
yeah, she's
so
like the
chill about
coolest. And then she was like, "Are you gonna do the open mic?" And I was like, "Well, I don't know. I just came to like watch some comedy, you know." And then she was like, "No, you should do it. You should do it." So then I went and grabbed my joke book because I like wrote like 3 jokes and then
sick.
did it that one night, and it was super duper fun.
Yeah.
I got like 1 laugh, but
That's good though for your first one.
yeah, and then ever since kept going, and then
Nice.
super
Yeah.
duper fun.
I love that.
That's what's
Yeah.
up. Aya is the best. I remember one time
Yeah.
I had like a sty in my eye, and I was
Okay.
like, "Yo, nobody realizes it. I'm totally chill. It's
Yeah.
not weird. It's not gross."
We could all see.
Aya
it.
immediately saw me, and she's like, "Wow, your eye's fucking disgusting. Like, is that like a sty?" I was like, "Yeah, it sure is." I know I got hair all over this.
Yeah.
I know. Sorry about that. It's everywhere.
What was your first
Yeah,
mic
what was yours?
experience?
I was in Montana, and I was doing Amway. I was like big into Amway. I'd been in it for like a year, and I was like at the point where I was growing a big enough business that I could just do it. I was like, I'm just gonna do it forever. And then I was like, I've always wanted to do stand-up comedy. I should just try it. So I spent like a week, and I wrote like 5 minutes of a set, had it down to a T, went to like my local open mic, did it,
Wow.
and did really well. And everybody, like the guy that ran it was like, "Dude, how long you been doing it? Like, I got a show that I would love to put you on."
Wow.
And then did that, and then I went to Bozeman, and then I just was like, "Oh, this is actually all I've ever wanted to do." So I quit Amway, and then
What is Amway?
it's like a multi-level marketing company.
Oh. Okay.
Yo,
It was in a pyramid scheme.
Yo, it's not a pyramid
Oh.
scheme. They'll be telling people that. It's
Wow.
actually multi-level marketing. It's very chill. It's super regular, good stuff.
Okay.
You make money. You just have to get a few people underneath you, and if they get some people underneath them,
See,
then you're gonna make some good money. And that is business, baby.
Makes-
That's
Yeah.
business. That's all that is. Just a
Nice.
business. Dorito business. That's what we
Yeah.
call it.
So how many years ago was that?
It's not a year ago. It was no. It would be. It'd be a year ago last month.
Wow. Okay.
That's when I first started comedy.
So you guys met recently then?
Like 5 months,
yeah,
4
like
months
5,
ago.
Okay.
4 months ago.
Because I would have thought like you grew up in the
For
same
lifers,
place and like
bruh.
you've known each other forever.
For life.
Nah.
Yeah, you just seem like you guys have known each other forever, but that happens sometimes. You just
Yeah.
meet people
Yeah,
that you
just
like
vibe.
understand.
Just click.
So that's
Mhm.
really cool.
Big homies.
Well, I like.
What did like Amway sell? Like what-
Everything. You name it, we sold it. We sold food products, we sold housing products, kitchenware, clothing, dude, literally everything, like nutritional stuff, soaps, cleaners, anything that's like the essential thing that you need every day in your life, they sold it. And it was the
Wow.
highest quality shit, and it was very good. And if you bought it from me, I would make money. And that ruled.
I like
and that
that.
was awesome. I lived on like fucking food bars and like chips for 2 months and energy drinks. I'd buy them from my own store to get the money. And then I did that for 2 months. Every day, 3 meals a day was food bars, energy drinks, and bottles of water
Nice.
and like little protein shakes. You guys hating, but it's a grind mindset.
I
bro.
hate it. It's just
You
crazy.
hating on the
No,
grind mindset. You hating on a player trying to get his money up, bro. That's all y'all doing. That's all
I
it
think it
is.
sounds dope.
It is
No,
dope.
it
I just still can't picture like what it. You just sell everything.
What you do on like a regular basis, once a week you go to a meeting with a bunch of people, and in that meeting there's one person that's making like quite a bit of money. They've built a pretty good business. They've got a pretty good structural business to themselves, and they're teaching this meeting on how to build your own business. They're building the dream. They're giving you the idea of what the dream is.
Yeah.
And then I mean, it's worldwide dream builders. That's what we do, is we build dreams worldwide.
You
That's-
take people's money. You take
No, we
advantage-
don't. We make people
Take
money.
advantage
We
of
make
people.
people money. We
How much did you have to pay to get in?
nothing. I
Nothing?
mean,
Wow.
it's free to get in. Yeah, it's free. You have to start your business, to register your business. It's like $72 a month. But that's, I mean, to register any business, it's like $100.
Yeah.
Like you're fucking. I mean, to register it, it's like, I think it's a one-time purchase to register your business, and then it's monthly for the subscription. And then everything else is basically like free, and
So
you
just
can make
whoever was above you got a percentage of your sales.
not even a percentage of my sales. Here's the thing: if I
Just a
helped
pitch.
you,
It's just
if
a
I
pitch
helped
for
you
it.
make $1,000, would you be mad if a company paid me like $200 for helping you make $1,000? They were like, "Yo, you helped this guy make $1,000. Here's $200." Now, if I help 20 people do that, I'm making more money than the individual, but they're still making.
Yeah.
I'm helping them make money, and then if they
Yeah.
get a team and they start building a team, and their team's doing really well, eventually they break off, and I no longer make money off of them because they've they've built themselves as a leader. So I'm no longer making money off of them. They're their own entity, and then Amway pays me a big bonus because they're like, bro, you just made a big leader in this organization.
Right.
Now you get a big bonus, and then you reach different statuses. You know, there's platinum, there's silver, there's gold, then there's diamond. Diamonds are making millions of dollars. Here's what really drew
Dang.
me in was I went to a big meeting of 10,000 people,
Okay.
and the diamonds got on stage, and I remember seeing them. I remember seeing the diamonds on stage, and they were talking to everybody, and everybody was getting so fucking hyped, and I was like, dude, I want to do that one day.
Yeah.
That's all I want to do. And
Do you
then-
work for them still?
Fuck no. No,
Okay.
hell no. Hell no. Hell no.
You're
It
selling
sounds
me
like
on
you
it.
miss it.
Nah, it was nice because like every day I'd make it a goal to like talk to 7 to 11 random people.
Oh,
Like
cool.
dude, talking to you'd think it'd be like easy, but dude, trying to have a conversation with 3 people a day, like you got to start the conversation. There's only so many. Every day I'm walking by, I'm like, yo, nice shoes. Where'd you get those? And they're like, what the fuck? And I'm like, cool. Yo, nice shirt. Where'd you get that? And then the first person would be like, yo, I got it from here. I'd be like, fuck yeah, conversation. Then we'd start talking, and then I'd be like, yeah, so like, what do you do for work? They're like, I do this. I'm like, is that what you've always wanted to do? They're
Yeah.
like, no. And I'm like, dude, for real, I feel that, man. I don't ever want to do what I do, but one day I'm gonna do what I want to do, and I'm doing that because I met somebody that does what they want to do, and they're teaching me how to do that. Does
Right.
that sound cool to you? And they'd be like, hell yeah, that sounds dope. And I'll be like, let's sit down for some coffee. Have a
I'd be
meeting.
like, is
Yeah.
this one of those like multi-level marketing things?
Yes.
Like-
And you know what I would tell them? I would say, loser, you're a fucking loser. You don't have an open
Yeah,
mind.
your goal is just to talk to 7 to 11 idiots.
Yeah, you gotta get.
That's why it's so hard. You got to find 7 retards.
No,
to
it's
fucking-
dude. You would be. It's
That-
so easy.
that-
It's so easy in this world. It's so easy. The hard thing is they have to be at a certain level of dumb that they're dumb enough to not figure out what's going on, but
Yep.
they can't be too dumb to where they literally can't do anything.
Right.
And that's a very small group of people right there.
I mean, you're in it.
I'm in it and out it, dude. I just did it because I was like talking in front of people.
yeah.
Like that was the whole thing. Like I'd get on stage once a week for like 30 minutes, and like I would talk to people, and be like
Interesting.
hype them up for the speaker, and I'd host the
You're a good host. I've seen you host.
phenomenal. I'm
Yeah.
a fucking great host. I'm a great fucking host.
No, I think you are. You have like good energy. I'm trying to learn how to host right now, and it's really hard for me because
Mhm.
I'm kind of like monotone and like
Yeah.
not very like energetic. And
Yeah, jump
so
around,
I need to learn
jump
how
around,
to
dude.
do that.
Use some
Yeah,
fucking jumping jacks. Get on stage.
I know.
Yell at people.
Yeah.
You gotta
It's
yell
hard.
a lot.
Yeah, I need to yell more.
Yeah. yeah. You gotta yell more. Go. Yeah. Next time you
Just
get on stage,
gotta smile.
just yell the
I
whole
know.
time.
Like, just come out smiling.
Yeah, I should smile more too.
'Cause right when they see you smile, everyone's like, okay, this is going to be nice.
Yeah. You're right. I think I need to smile more and,
then, like,
not be so
wave.
nervous. I do that a little
You
bit.
wave.
Sometimes I wave when I walk on,
Yeah.
but I don't know what I'm doing still. So I'm
It's just
not
litmus
confident.
test for the room, man. You know?
Do what?
Litmus test for the room. Just
Yeah.
trying to catch the vibe.
What's that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's a
But if
litmus
you're the host, you just got to be the vibe.
I know I'm trying and like
Try to be the vibe like right now,
sometimes-
just like for like 5 seconds.
Yeah, bring the
Ready?
vibe.
Ready?
I
Go.
don't know.
Right now.
All right, hold
Oh
on.
my
shut up.
God, I
We're
don't know.
audience.
The show
We're
you're
stop.
hosting.
We're audience. Ready? Go.
Okay. Hey guys.
It's a bit awkward.
This is
No.
bad.
This is a bit awkward, dude.
I know. That's my problem.
weird.
Where I'm like, should I just like lean into that or
I mean, yeah, you
try
can.
to change?
I mean,
Like,
yeah,
I
you
don't
can lean
know.
into like
Definitely
being
lean into
awkward
it.
and stuff.
I don't know. I'm like two in the middle where it's like I gotta do something.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
gotta
but
get confident or be more awkward.
what, how long have you been doing comedy for?
Yeah. How long you been stand up
Like
for?
a little over a year.
Okay, yeah, so
Yeah.
like you've figured it out.
Yeah, you figured it out, man.
I'm trying, but I have a lot to learn.
Just stage time.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know that's my thing too.
Go to Narbar more.
I need to do. Yeah, I need to do that. I need to like reach
Yeah,
out
you would
to
crush
people.
it, Narbar. You
Really?
would murder Narbar.
I only did Narbar one time, and it was like very early in me doing stand up, and I drank too much,
Nice.
and I realized I'd never want to do that again. Oh no,
Sorry.
sorry, it's not you, it's us. It's
You
a
have
really.
command strips?
It's janky.
We do, but we roll those things up.
Oh, true.
Mm.
We could just leave it. Do you think?
Yeah, leave it down. It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, it's good.
Fuck
Yeah,
that
it's fine.
picture. I don't know what it was. Oh, it's cherries, wasn't it?
Yeah. No, it was,
No, it's like a sign.
yeah, it's like it's just a
The
sign.
cherry's over here.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I'll put it back up in post.
yeah, I like you guys. As
Thank you, we like you
comedians,
too.
though. I
Oh.
think, and your vibe is
Touch
good.
it. Yeah, we
I see you guys at Banana Phone sometimes, and both of I have never seen you go up on Banana Phone. Have you
I've
gone?
not done it.
You
Yeah,
haven't?
I
Okay, I've
haven't
seen you
done it.
go
I
up.
would
You
go
did
up.
really good. Like I feel like you had things to say back to people. Which
Oh yeah.
I feel like that
Tan's
is
really
good.
good about like being able.
Yeah,
to
you should
see
do
people.
banana fun. You got to get Kristen, you little pussy. Come on.
I don't know.
You
You got to do
heckle.
banana fun. You have to
You
do
have to
banana.
do it.
It's
It's
like
so
a,
fun.
it is like an awesome.
That's the shit that pisses me off. People are like, you have to sign up for
You're the
Kill
only one
Tony.
in
You
this
have to do
room.
banana.
Oh,
yeah,
Okay.
you're the only one in this room who hasn't done banana phone.
You're the only people in this room that haven't done Amway. So what the fuck's going on with that?
I think we're all good though. I mean, I think we're in good positions for not doing
You
anyway.
guys haven't done fucking Amway.
You
Fuck
should do
guys.
banana phone. It feels good. It's like
No, I don't think it does. Maybe for you.
Yeah.
I don't like being roasted.
But you're good at roasting from the audience. Like I saw you roasting. the
Yeah,
other
I
day.
love to yell mean shit, but like somebody says it back, I go, well, that's just fucking mean. It's just fucking mean.
I did Banana Phone like my first week of trying comedy. And
yeah, I remember that. That
You
was
do?
so funny.
I,
That was so funny.
I
She
like
gets
didn't know what I was
her minute.
doing.
That's any girl that goes up.
No,
is
but this was
immediately-
like I don't know. It's just rare that you get like a girl up on, but like before, there used to just be like no chicks ever
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
on like banana. It was like really rare. You'd get like
Okay.
one, you know, because
So
like the
everybody
scene
be
was like
"Ooh."
pretty small.
Okay.
But like now there's like more female comics, like because Banana Phone's growing and it's on like social media more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I
like
feel like
going
you
to the
see like
comedy
more.
store.
I feel like you see more females going up.
It is a really fun show. I didn't know what I was signing up for. Some guy was like, if you want to be a comedian, like you need to do Banana Phone because that's like the worst it'll ever go. And like I was like, okay, so I just like signed up, but I didn't know what I was doing.
Yeah, I don't know. I think if I went up, the thing is, I know that it would be funny. That's the thing is, I know it'd be funny. The audience would enjoy it,
Mhm.
but I just don't know that I would be the one being the fun. I don't know.
I think
when
you
I'm on
would.
stage, I want to be the funny guy.
You would be funny.
Yeah, but I think like
But you gotta be able to get
I'm super
heckled.
easy to roast.
You gotta
Yeah,
be able
really
to get
easy
heckled.
ro-
though.
I mean, I could get heckled. I get heckled before I handle that shit. But like,
Yeah,
Well, if you can handle it, you should go on Banana Phone. That's
kill
the
yourself.
point of the show.
I should no, I do. I need to because it is. It's like you can't be comfortable, and it's
Yeah.
I'm comfortable where I'm at. I'm really comfortable where I'm at. I've got life is good. I've
yeah,
been doing comedy a year, and I'm further ahead than I thought I'd ever be. So I feel great.
yeah. I love that.
But that means I need to push forward, or I'm gonna get stuck in this little box that I've created.
You
This
gotta
little
do
comfort
Banana
box.
Phone.
yeah,
That's what it is. I gotta
you could do it
Banana
as a
Phone.
character.
No, don't do that. Just
No.
be
Like a
yourself.
turtle.
It's Banana Phone.
Yeah.
You conquer banana phone, then you can really soar.
Can really go places. You really
Yeah.
do things.
Also, you
Yeah.
can't get caught up on like trying to do your minute on banana phone.
Yeah, dude. It's
Like-
not
I-
about
yeah,
the minute
yeah,
at all.
well, that's it's like when somebody says something, I want to be able to say something back, and I
Yeah.
think what I'm gonna say back is be like, "That was mean."
Well, you,
That'd be
fucker.
good,
you
yeah.
just have to find that. You just have to find out.
Yeah, no, I think, but I know I'm very easy to roast, and it's funny what people come up with, and the thing is, I've never been like bullied. That's like a thing that I realized.
Yeah,
when
he
I-
wasn't bullied. He never got. I got bullied.
I never
did?
got
Yeah.
like
Me
bullied.
too.
I've always just like been friends with everybody, and like so like throughout
Russell
my
grew
whole
up in
life-
like a small ass town. Dude.
Yeah, I
was
His
just
his only
friends with
friends were like a
everybody.
fucking tree and a rock, dude. He grew up in the forest. He didn't have any boys.
Yeah. How
His
small
bully
the
was like a
town?
bee.
No, we had it was like
They would like
600
following
it's, like,
around. He'd go,
skinny and
go away.
no, it was like 650 people. It was like this small. It was a small town.
What
yeah.
the fuck? That's so small.
Yeah.
Mine was small, but it was like 7,000, so a lot bigger than
Yeah,
that.
it's big,
But that's
a
big compared to
city,
yours. Yeah.
dude. That's a city. But I would.
Wow.
My graduating class was like 650 people.
Yeah, my graduating was 15.
Same.
Dang.
Yeah.
Same. My graduating class was like 600
We
something
each
people.
got like
Okay.
an
No,
hour.
700. My graduating class was the biggest thing in our like town we ever had.
Just your
Oh, really?
class was bigger than everyone. That
Yeah.
you
in
knew.
my town. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
that's
crazy.
crazy, bro. I know so many more people than you.
I mean, yeah.
I know
fucking whatever.
I've seen so many more people than you have.
Yeah, but you don't know. You don't know about the. I know like 700 people, and I know their ins and outs of their entire lives.
Yeah, that does change it, I
Like
guess.
when you're in like a town. The nice thing about being in a town like that is my sister. She had like a stalker for a while. This isn't like the nice part, but
Yeah.
like he was like a pedophile stalker that was stalking her, and the whole
Oh my
town just
God.
came together and like kicked him out. of
I
town.
love
Like,
that.
that's pretty cool. They didn't. That's not happening here.
Yeah,
It's not. They're not doing that here.
that's
So
true. Where
Speak-
was it again?
Montana. It was
Okay.
called Hot Springs, Montana. Very
Wow.
cool spot. It was very chill.
My
But yeah,
dad liked Montana. He lived there when he was like younger.
yeah, Montana's fucking awesome. It
Yeah.
rules. If there's a better comedy scene, I never would have left.
I knew a girl
Yeah.
from Montana. I worked at this thrift store in Idaho, and
Mhm.
she worked there with me. And her dad was.
Is
a
it the one you
pedophile.
dated?
No.
Whoa.
Yeah, her dad
So
was.
many, dude.
Her
so
dad
many,
was like a pedophile. Like he
so
got
many
arrested.
kids' dads are pedophiles.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
He got arrested for
Yeah.
like having a bunch of child porn on his.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yuck.
But he wasn't rich.
No.
Should have waited
Yeah.
until now. Now it happens, and they'd be like, yeah,
Yeah.
you're chilling.
Yeah. Well, if you're rich enough.
If you're
I
rich
feel.
enough, yeah. If you're rich enough, you can just have a little child.
You can do whatever you want.
I mean,
but-
shit. They released a bunch to the public recently.
Yeah.
They just put some black
cannibalism.
fucking squares over the top of it.
I know.
Fucking cucks.
It's so
Yeah.
scary. I'm glad I don't have kids. So you're from Ohio?
Oh,
No, not Ohio. I lived in Idaho, but I'm
oh,
from
Idaho. Sorry.
I'm from Southern California.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And you moved here 3 years ago.
Well, I moved to Texas in like 2022.
Okay.
And I was living in a small town outside of Austin.
Mhm.
And then in 2023, I moved to Austin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, when I turned 21, because I was like, oh, I can like go to a bar now.
Okay.
Yeah, I can like go like meet women and try comedy and stuff.
Yeah.
So,
So you kind of knew you wanted to do comedy.
it was like a thought. It was always a
Yeah.
thought. And then I didn't realize like Kill Tony and like all this stuff was like happening here.
Yeah.
Like I was with my parents and we were driving through the city and we drove by Vulcan when Kill Tony was there and I was like, oh, that's where they do the fucking YouTube show I watch.
Oh my
And then I
gosh.
was like, no way, I can like sign up for this soon. Because I was like about to turn 21 and then
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
that happened.
Yeah, that's really interesting. I've lived here for like 12 years, but
No way.
yeah, because I'm from like northern Maine, but I have relatives that live here, so I used to come visit when I was a kid, and like I'd go to 6th Street with my cousin when I was like 8 or probably younger than 18, but like I wouldn't really go in anywhere. And then I went into like a comedy club with her, and she was like, my boyfriend used to perform here, and she like showed me a picture of him. I don't remember his name now, but I thought the club had closed. And then the other day I realized it's the Velveeta room that I was in.
Yeah, I was just about to ask.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Velveeta room.
And
Yeah,
I have
Bells.
never gone in since, but I
Freaky
saw a picture of
Bells.
it and I was like, oh my God, like that
Freaky
was the club I
Bells.
went to. And I feel like that, like I always wanted to try comedy, but then when I like knew somebody that knew someone that did it, I was like, I feel like it's more attainable maybe to try.
Yeah.
But I'm just like so shy. It took me forever. And I was like a teacher for a long time and just trying to like grow up and like be like responsible and shit. And now I'm like doing the opposite and like trying to just like be who I am, but I feel like I'm very like professionally warm and like I'm trying to like get rid of that part of myself. So I feel like you guys are lucky that you're young and like you started comedy young and you like know who you guys are.
Wait, what do you
Yeah,
mean
we're
you're, like,
mad lucky. We're
well-
unprofessional as fuck.
Oh.
No, I want to be more unprofessional.
Oh, you want to
Yeah.
be more unprofessional.
Yeah, get a
Kinda.
little. I don't know. I mean, there's an avenue for that though. I mean, like the professional comedy can get you paid a lot.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like you're doing
Yeah.
like
Like
fucking
corporate-
offices. Yeah, corporate
Yeah.
gigs are like you can make a lot of money and you don't have to have a whole lot of like.
But are you talking about like be like
Cool.
unprofessional like on stage more?
Yeah, just like more myself, I guess.
More yourself.
I feel like I'm kind of like
That's
a little calculated still.
Maybe that's
But-
just you though.
It could also just be me. I don't know.
You know?
Yeah.
Or like I don't know, does that reflect in like your jokes and your shit, you know?
Maybe. I
Like how you
honestly-
tell jokes?
It could. Like, I'm very
Does it?
deadpan. I don't know.
Does and it gets good pops and stuff.
I do get pops. Like, if the joke is written well, I think I do good. But, like, my delivery could use work, definitely. So
Yeah.
I'm just, like, trying to figure out my
that's
style.
That's
Do you
hard one,
watch your
'cause I feel like
sets?
anybody can write.
You
a
rewatch
pretty
your
good-
sets. That's good.
Yeah, I
a pretty
watch
good
them. Do you
joke.
guys watch yours?
Nah, I
Sometimes.
fucking hate it.
I hate
do,
watching mine, but
yeah,
I always
hate
do.
it.
I don't know. I feel like it's nice sometimes.
Yeah.
But Tanner will sit there and rewatch the same shit over and over and over.
Yeah.
No, I'm gotta learn how I'm saying it and stuff.
Yeah, it's good to like analyze it and like see what worked, I guess. And sometimes you'll get laughs at things
What
you
are you
don't
talking
expect.
about?
I'm just like you'll post something on Instagram, and then me and Nick will be in the living room. We'll just hear you rewatching your video.
Well, 'cause
no,
I'll get a
Like, all right.
notification and it'll say like so and so. So I wanted like I'm trying to click on their account, but then it goes to like the video, and then I'm like, all right, fuck, wow.
Well, now
Oh,
I'm here.
yeah.
I might as well watch it.
I know, I do that too. Or
No,
like,
I mean,
I'll read the comments.
I do that. I do that too. I definitely read
You
the
read the
comments. I read all the fucking
I do
comments.
too.
Everyone, and it's
Sorry, this is just something we've been discussing. She just had a clip that just did 3 million in 2 days.
yes, that's awesome.
And she's reading every single
Every comment, everyone,
And
yeah.
I told her like you have to stop.
No, don't stop. Keep doing it.
The
It's
mean
awesome.
ones bother me, and then like I
Yes.
type something, but then I don't like send it. Or sometimes I do, and he's like, delete that, and like I will.
You can't get rage baited. I got successfully
know.
rage
She
baited a
gets
couple
so
times.
Rage baited.
Yeah,
Oh, I
you
get
get
so
responded
rage
to, like,
baited.
every mean comment, like no,
Fuck you. Fuck
like I'm
you.
actually not a slut.
Yeah, fuck you, piece of fucking shit. Fuck you. And then they go, and then they say something, and you go, fuck, they got me. Fuck.
I know. Like
You're
the
spiking
ones
your
that hurt.
cortisol, and that's gonna be problematic in the future.
You're
in your old
right.
age, you're gonna have a recessive maxilla, and it's gonna be a problem.
I think part of it too is
Can't have a
like part of
cortisol
me
spike.
likes getting roasted a little bit. So like it's not good, you know. I think I
What's
like
going on there, fella? What's going on there?
I don't know, but it is weird. And like sometimes you'll post something you don't know it's gonna do good, and it does, or vice versa. Like sometimes I'll post something like I think maybe that'll do good, and nothing.
Yeah.
So I guess you should have to be like unattached.
Yeah. And then you
But-
post something, you'll be like, this is the tits.
Yeah.
5,000 views. I'll kill myself. I
Yeah.
guess I'll just kill myself. This sucks.
Yeah. It's a weird thing. Like the algorithm's weird, and like figuring out like I think it like figures out what lane you're in. It seems.
Yeah,
right?
it does. And it's trying to put me in the cartoon lane, and I
Okay.
want to be in the stand-up lane, but it won't
Yeah.
But you
let me.
post that's because you post.
No, I've posted a stand-up clip that did really well, but
yeah,
it,
but the clips that do on your account are cartoons.
This is,
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
is my expert advice. You need to slowly transition by drawing your own sets. Draw you doing the jokes,
doing the comedy.
and then like
Mm.
kind of start to combine, and then move out. That's my expert advice.
Yeah. Or you can just have 2 different accounts.
Oh yeah.
One for cartoons and then
Well, that's what I'm gonna try and use Happy Sunday a little bit more for. Shout out Happy Sunday.
oh yeah, shout out
Productions.
Happy Sunday. Then
Yeah.
just use that as the main poster. Like you can still collab with it on your personal, but like if you want your personal to like highlight your comedy, then you have to put.
I mean, yes, but I'm also kind of realizing like I love doing cartoons.
You're very good.
Yeah,
I do love the cartoons.
very good.
But
Yeah, I do love doing it, but it is also it's like stand up is my
I
passion
think
as
they're
well.
actually
Yeah.
kind of problematic. Some of your cartoons.
Yeah, no, it's I do blackface. I draw a black guy and I do a black accent, and people will go, yeah, I don't think that counts, and it totally fucking counts, and I found the loophole. So
yeah.
yeah, I have realized that is the goal though. Is if I just draw a black cartoon character and I go, hey motherfucker, it immediately blows up. It gets like 60,000 views immediately, no matter what.
I like the
is great.
crocodile one.
The crocodile one was good. That's funny. That's I don't know. If I want to draw a cartoon, I'll literally just go in the shower and do like a black voice for 5 minutes. I'll be like, yeah, there's something there.
Yeah.
There's something there. I could draw this. I'll just like talk in black voice with like a high pitched yell, like an old black lady. Anyway, what are you guys fucking doing? What are your problematic things that you've been up to?
Oh, I don't know. Just existing.
Ooh, different colored socks.
Oh, that is
Yeah,
problematic.
it's fine. I just have a little garbage bag. I just put all my underwear and socks in.
Yeah.
And then when they get dirty, I put them in the clean one. And then when they're clean, I just pull them out and I put them on. So I get whatever I get.
Yeah. No, that's not bad. I hate laundry. That's like the one thing.
Yeah.
that
Really?
I
You should
fucking
fix
hate.
that.
You should fix
I
it.
know.
Yeah, you're a
I have a
woman.
bad
You're-
association with
You
it.
gotta
like, this
get
is
a
in your
laundry.
blood,
That's like a
dude.
thing, bro.
I know, because it like it'll kind of like if my laundry's like not kept up with, and my room gets messy, and then my house gets messy, and it's like I don't know.
No, but like, okay, like guys like grills. That's
Right.
like a guy thing. Girls, you need to like laundry.
I should like it,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, guys
I
aren't
hate
gonna like
it.
you.
Do you? I like to put a movie on when I do laundry.
Okay,
Like
that's
I'll
a good idea.
commit like a morning to laundry.
That's a very good idea.
You know what I mean? Because when you
Yeah.
put it in, you watch the movie, and then the thing goes, you go get it, and you fold it, and you still watch the movie. You like you chill in bed.
Yeah.
So
I think I'm gonna start doing that. But I also like I feel like I have too many items, like too many like pieces of clothing, and not enough places to store it.
you gotta go to
So,
Goodwill, give
I
that shit
need
away.
to. I
Yeah,
know.
You
that's
gotta
a big
donate.
deal. Like having too much
Yeah.
clothes is
Yeah.
so fucking dumb. It's like
I
you really
know.
only need like 5 pairs of everything.
If you
I
want new
know.
life, you gotta get rid of some like you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
It's
jokes
good.
will get better if you get rid of your clothes.
Yeah,
All right,
jokes will
I'm
get
going
better.
That's what's
to.
happen. That's
I'm
what's
gonna do
happen.
it.
You're gonna have better jokes.
I do like I have a bunch of stuff I need to bring to donate. But I think I'm gonna like offer it to like female comics first, like that are around my size maybe, and then I'll bring it to like Creek or something. Like, you guys want some? And then
This could be a
bring-
challenge.
I don't know. Maybe I might coordinate it. Why? Because there's not a lot of female comics.
around your size.
Around-
It's
oh.
so funny. It's so funny. I don't know if you
Yeah.
meant it that way, but I took it that way. I thought
Yeah.
it was funny.
Yeah, I didn't even think of that actually. Maybe I was trying to make a
Fatty.
good
No, you're not fat. You're totally.
No, there.
No,
I've outgrown some of my stuff.
You got it. That's what I'm talking about.
And then Tanner, I know you work for YMH. Is that correct?
yes.
What do you do on?
Yeah,
Why
what do you
not?
What
do?
do I do at work?
They're like,
What
what
do
is
you
your
do?
job description?
I'm a junior producer there.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
So like, see what he's doing right now?
Yeah.
I'll do that sometimes.
Sick.
Yeah. I get to research for like their shows.
Okay.
So like the funny clips that they play,
Yeah.
I'll try to find like what happened afterwards or like who that person is that they're like showing, and then I'll get to like hop in on like some creative meetings
Okay.
whenever they're gonna like be like, oh, we're gonna do an original. I get to like pitch ideas sometimes, which is fun.
Nice.
Help pitch ideas for like new podcasts.
That's awesome.
Watch podcasts before they go out and like review them to make sure
Okay.
that they're good. I'll write like the section, like the YouTube chapter markers.
Yeah.
I'll like write those.
Oh,
I'll
that's
write the
smart.
descriptions on some of the pods. Set up the sets.
Nice.
How'd you get that?
I was taking a summer class at ACC.
Okay.
For like field TV production, and then I saw on Instagram one of my friends DM me like, "Yo, YMH is hiring an intern." So I was like, I guess I'll try that. Like I knew I wasn't like qualified at all.
Yeah.
So I used like ChatGPT to write a resume
Nice.
Yes,
and like my
dude.
cover letter.
Yes.
I like the
Nice.
stuff that was in the resume was like real, but it was like fluffed hella.
Yeah.
And then I sent that in, got like an email back saying that they wanted to do like a formal interview, and I was like, oh fuck yeah, let's go. So like hopped on the Zoom interview, and it was Annie and Zolo, and then they asked me like some questions, and I like kind of meandered my way through them, and then the last question, or like Annie didn't say any. If you know who Annie, he's like the black guy like on the show.
And he's so chill.
Yeah, super chill,
Nice. Love
super
Annie.
chill fool.
Shout out Annie.
He didn't say anything during the interview, and then the last question, he goes like, "How many push-ups can you do?" And I was like, "I don't know,
So good.
like probably more than the next guy." Like,
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
I'll do fucking 50 right now. You know, I don't care.
Yeah.
And then, so like they thought that was funny, crushed the interview, and then I got hired, and I interned for like a year, and then got hired as got like brought on full time as JP, junior producer.
I love that.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Got to do some fun stuff.
Yeah, you just gotta
Yeah.
be a genuine vibe.
Yeah.
When you're in an interview, you just gotta
Yeah,
be a vibe.
I'm for sure like a personality hire there.
Yeah.
I'm for sure
Yeah.
like the vibe guy.
Yeah, you
There.
guys have good vibes.
Yeah, it's been fun though. Got to
Yep.
do like some cool thingies, and it's afforded me good opportunities.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Super good opportunities.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't know what we're doing really. We're just like winging it. So if you
Obvious.
ever have any, if you
No,
ever notice we're doing something dumb, let us
Well,
know.
I think whatever you're doing it's cool.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
really cool. I think
Yeah.
the setup.
Are you
is really
having
nice.
fun?
I am having fun.
Are you having fun?
Yeah.
Then yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
you're,
you're
doing
also
it.
doing all the work. She's like, I get to like sit here, like smile and like talk to people. And they're like, yeah, I'm having a lot of fun.
No, I am. I like
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Well,
cool.
I do edit sometimes because sometimes like I'll have people on and then the whole time I'll be like, wait, I want to tell you this. Like, let's do this off camera. Like, I'll tell you off camera as a secret or something. And then those ones, he's like, you can edit that one. So I don't want to.
No secret. secret show.
Yeah.
Your little secret show.
Or like there's like 20 minutes of the last episode where she was just going back with this other girl going, all right, we're gonna cut this, but okay, no, this part's cut, but
Should
it-
just
it
do a
was
full
amazing.
episode,
way,
of, like,
dude.
just being like, all right, though.
No, you should leave it all in, but then just do like the tee, like just blurp it
yeah.
all.
Oh
out, bro.
yeah,
Yeah.
That'd be pretty funny.
It's pretty
That's a good
funny.
idea.
I had that thought because then
Just
people
women
would have fun
talking,
trying to,
you're
like,
bleeping
yeah.
out
read
women
lips.
talking to each other for 20 minutes is so funny. That'd be so funny.
Yeah, it is fun though. And like I feel like it's cool to have comics on because sometimes like I am new and I want to like ask people questions, but everyone I feel like is busy sometimes, so it's like a good time.
What's
to,
your
like,
favorite
ask
question to
questions.
ask?
I always love to ask like when do you feel like you learned like what your style was? And but I feel like everybody's always like I'm still figuring it out. But I like to hear that. Or like how many years did it take you to feel like you got good? And it depends on the person, I guess.
I don't know.
but
I'm only a year in. I'm pretty fucking good.
I agree with that. You are. Yeah. Or like I don't know.
I don't know. I genuinely, I don't like. It's so weird. Stand up is so weird because it's like. I'm
It's
not getting a
me.
fucking
It's my
call.
iPad connected. I had
Yeah,
my phone
somebody's
on
calling you on your
silent,
iPad.
but
What the
now it's
Is that
yeah.
possible? You can do
Yeah,
that?
unfortunately, I don't know how to disconnect it from my iPad. I fucking hate
No.
it. But sorry, that was like that interrupted everything.
Yeah, I totally blanked. Oh,
Um,
what were you saying?
Oh, like when did you find your style? But yeah, I do feel
Oh,
like
yeah, I
you
don't
do
know.
have a style already, and you're just like yourself. And I guess it just like depends on the person too. There's like other stuff too. I don't know. Like a lot of people have told me if you want to get good at comedy, to host, because if you can host, then you can do like any spot or like any placement.
Yeah,
'Cause-
because you're opening and
Yeah.
you're kind of keeping the energy.
Yeah,
You have to like the goal of the host is like to keep the energy in the room at you don't want it too high, but you don't want it too low.
You're
you
the
wanna keep
fluffer.
it, yeah, you're the
Yeah.
fluffer because you want the comedian
Yeah.
to be the one that gets the pop, and
Yep.
then in between you want to make sure if they bombed that you bring the energy up.
Mhm.
If they absolutely murdered, you want to be like, all right, we're gonna simmer down because we don't want to fuck this next guy over.
right.
Unless you know the next guy is also very high energy, and then you go, fuck it, let's roll, and you get the next guy up, and then everybody's like, ah, the whole time. And I
Yeah.
love to host. I think hosting is super fun. Opening is not my favorite, but like, fuck it, it's like, it's just a part of the game. I
Yeah.
like to close. I'm a fucking huge fan of like end of night.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
Even if it's like a long show, just put me on last, and I'm fucking, oh god, you guys tired? Fuck you. What do you like, Tanner?
Opening.
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
It shows everyone I'm the best.
Yeah, I definitely want to have you guys
Just
on my
shows
show
everybody.
like soon. So I'll just.
Oh, I
send you guys
love when
dates.
like people are bombing and then I can go up.
You love it,
Nothing's
yeah.
better than that.
Yeah.
Nothing's better than like. Well, I actually don't like that. I don't like because I
I know it feels good getting like a dead room alive.
That is true,
You know.
I just don't like when I know that the audience isn't enjoying themselves. I like
Mhm.
if I'm crushing, then I'm like, yeah, the audience is enjoying themselves. But like watching somebody bomb, like me and Tanner have this open mic. It starts at 4 today. It's Bad
yeah.
Boys open mic at Sunset, and
No, it's at Creek.
at Creek in the
Oh.
cave. Oops. And it's but it's fun because like if somebody's bombing, me and Tanner will still laugh. Like
Yeah.
we'll like enjoy the show, and like people feel that energy, and they will also enjoy. Like you can enjoy if somebody's bombing, it doesn't mean you have to not enjoy the show.
That's true.
So I think it's important as like a comic, like especially like newer comics when they're like going on stage to like get comfortable on stage.
For sure.
It's like, yeah, the jokes are important, but like it is like your style, like just being comfortable is how I think you find your style. It's just being able to be comfortable on stage.
Yeah.
Because if you're not comfortable, you're going to try and cover it up with something that isn't you.
And you can feel it like
Mhm.
because it's like not authentic.
Yeah.
Yeah. I agree with that. And like I do like going to like open mics a lot still because I'm basically like an open micer. And I don't know. I feel like it is good for me to like not like I want to get if I can get like people to laugh at an open mic, it feels so good.
Yeah.
Can you speak a different language?
No,
No.
I wish. Can you?
No.
Mm-mm.
No.
I can do Igpe Atenle pretty good. That's about it.
What is?
Pig
Pig
Latin.
Latin.
Oh, okay.
Wait, why did you get bullied growing up?
Bro, come on. Girls are just fucking bitches.
No,
That's
no,
why.
I'm just
Yeah.
curious.
All girls are mean to each other.
Yeah.
I got
for no
bullied
reason.
mostly from guys. Cause so where I grew up,
You better cry.
Yeah, no. Where I grew up, it was like very like French Canadian because it was like
Mm.
on the border of Canada,
Mm.
and my dad was from New York, and my mom was like Southern, and so it was like a small town. We didn't really fit in. My dad was like pretty much full Italian, and I don't know if I have a picture of him, but he was like very dark complected, like he kind of looked Arab. and I have like a prominent nose, so I just like didn't really fit in, I guess. And so people would make fun of my nose, and they would make fun of like my ethnicity, which is weird because like I just
I've never been
That's not
around
weird.
French Canadians.
Yeah.
People be doing that a lot.
but I feel
People
like
be
I just
making
look like
hella
a
fun of
white
people's
person.
ethnicities.
But yeah, I don't know. But where I grew up, like I didn't really fit in, so people just like make fun of how I looked, I guess.
Type
Yeah.
shit.
But now
Yeah.
you do banana phone.
But now I do banana. It never really like bothered me that much, but it made me insecure, and I have had a nose job.
Did you get in
I
trouble
was
in
gonna
school?
ask.
You
I
had
was
a
gonna say,
nose
you got
job?
a nose
I
job?
did.
Yeah.
I'd like to have another, but
Yeah?
I'm probably not going to.
What are you gonna do if you got another one? What would you
Just
change?
make the bump go down a bit.
What
but-
was it bigger before, or was
Mhm.
it? Did you have like a bigger nose here?
It was like a little bit bigger at the tip and just more of a bump on the top.
Type shit.
But I know like it's not good to like really promote that, but I would get another one.
Fuck it,
possibly,
dude. Fuck
but
it.
I also
Make
wouldn't
yourself
want to
look however
die.
you want.
It's like
It's your life.
scary to get surgeries. So
Yeah, because
I
if it
don't know.
goes botched, you look like a fucking gremlin.
and then if you die, no
that's
one
bad.
cares because they were like she was just getting plastic
what-
surgery.
yeah.
What an idiot. Now, clavicular, Lord Clavicular, he says, he says he'll go, he'll tell you, he's like, if you get like surgery, who cares if you look better than somebody else and they notice it, then it's like, fuck it, you look better than them.
Yeah.
Because then you can just mog.
You can mog them to death, dude. You can mog them to death.
But
I'd be getting mogged. Tanner mogs me.
what'd you get made fun of for?
My height and
Okay.
Your
'cause I was
weight.
really small.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like my high school year, I think I was like 76 pounds. And
High
like,
school?
Wow.
And like I was like 4'9", 76
Oh,
pounds. Yeah.
fuck,
Whoa.
dude.
My freshman year.
Yo.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was small, but I wasn't.
And
I
then
was
like,
like 5th grade. I was like, yeah.
yeah, no, dude, I didn't
High
hit like
school.
5 foot until like my sophomore year.
And now
Wow.
he's 6'2",
And then,
ladies.
I'm not 6'2".
Now he's 6'2". He's
I'm
6'2"
like
and
5'10".
jacked.
5'10". Okay.
Yeah.
Are you guys the same height?
I think I'm a
Nah.
little taller.
Okay.
Taller
Yeah.
than me.
You
Yeah.
seem tall to me because I'm only 5'4". So
He's
like,
more white.
I'm
He's
also
more white.
way pastier white.
Yeah, I like beat some odds because I'm half Asian. So like
Okay.
I beat odds, bro. My dad is like 5'6".
Oh,
Dude,
really?
his
Yeah.
dad is mad.
My
But your
dad.
mom's like kind
But
of
my mom's kind of tall.
Your
though.
mom's
yeah.
kinda
My
tall,
dad
yeah.
got confidence. He pulled
Yeah.
a tall one.
Nice.
Props to dad.
Short guys do have this like level of confidence that
Yeah.
is super close to like it's. You got to be careful because a short guy can
If
have
you're
good
short with
confidence.
confidence, you feel like a black guy with a huge dick. I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
but it could go too far, and then you get the little man syndrome, and they have
Oh,
too
okay.
much confidence. They're overcompensating.
no, little
Yeah.
man,
Easy
little man
switch.
syndrome.
It's for short guys.
I don't think that comes from confidence. I think that comes from insecurity. I think that's more insecurity.
Yeah, but I'm
Yeah.
talking like confidence and like cockiness are like super close. Like there's like
Yeah.
a level where it's like you're confident, but you know your flaws, and cockiness is you ignore your flaws.
Mhm.
So it's like
Yeah.
you like when you're confident, you understand your flaws and you accept them and you move on. When you're
Yeah.
cocky, you ignore your flaws and act like there's nothing wrong with you. And like
Yeah,
people like that people have flaws. There's nothing better than like connecting with somebody that's flawed.
For
you
sure.
know? You don't
'Cause
wanna be
No,
like,
there's
everybody's
some better
flawed.
stuff than flawed people.
Yeah.
Name one.
Name one unflawed person.
No, name something better than like just really connecting with somebody that's like flawed.
Apple pie.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I actually made a really good apple dessert the other day.
He did.
You
Fucking
did?
great.
Yeah. Do you do anything else besides stand up? Like, do you got like hobbies and
Yeah,
shit?
cook.
So
Do you-
yeah,
do you
I
cook?
can cook. I
You
can
can cook. What kind of food
Yeah,
do
what
you
do you
cook?
make?
I can make pretty good like Italian food.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
Alright.
like confident
Panini?
with that.
You get
Besides
some
cooking,
sandwiches?
anything like crazy?
You make a sandwich?
Oh yeah, I can make
can make a
sandwiches.
mean
I make
fucking sandwich.
sandwiches. I can make you guys a sandwich before you go. I can make like eggplant parmesan pretty good.
Okay.
That's
See,
like
I'm
my
not a huge
favorite.
Can you
one.
do any like
Eggplants.
crafts? Can you sew?
I can sew.
You can
yeah.
kind of on like a machine.
Yep.
I
And
can do that,
I
too.
actually almost like started a clothing brand before I
Asian.
started
That's the Asian
comedy.
in 'em.
No way.
Yeah.
That's
So,
great.
I
Can
like
you
clothes.
sculpt and shit? Can you paint?
I can paint and I do like sculpting, but I
Ooh, I
haven't done it
love.
for
Did
a
you
while.
paint that?
Clay is so much
Oh, those
fun.
are just stickers. I
Those
kinda-
are stickers?
Yeah, I just like threw those up.
Yeah, you can see that
Oh.
one's
Yeah.
literally fucking stuck.
It's peeling.
I can't really see it from here.
Those
Oh,
are just
touch
like
it.
decals.
Oh. Huh.
But I could have painted it. I've just been, I feel like with stand up, I've been super like, I'm a little hyper fixated where I'm like not doing as many other hobbies as I used to. I used to
Uh-huh.
like yoga. I did like yoga teacher training. Almost did that, but
No
then the
way.
pandemic
I've
happened.
met so many girls who like in Austin, like, oh, I'm a yoga instructor.
Yeah, it's kind of like a weird vibe. I feel like when I was
It's
doing
such.
the
I
class,
don't like the yoga people.
Yeah, they're
dude.
mean. They're
I
so
don't like
mean.
them.
Yeah.
What's your ex was like a yoga,
No, but I'm talking about like yoga.
like the yoga being
the-
like the center
like
of
the
your life.
scene,
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
the
yeah.
scene of
It's
yo
weird.
of like
it's
yoga.
judgmental and
It's
like,
very judgmental.
egotistical.
Yeah, it feels like if you go to. I was talking to I was talking to Nick about this, like Nick
Mhm.
V. We were talking about like how if you go to like people who
Shout
are
out
like
Nick.
metalheads and like in like hardcore scenes that like look scary, they're super fucking nice.
Very
True.
chill.
And then if you
very
go to like
chill.
people who are like all about like peace and love, like that,
Like
that's
the
like
super
what they put
Christian
on, then
hippies, yeah.
then they're just like fucking dicks.
Yeah.
They have big egos a lot of time. Like when
Yeah.
I was in yoga teacher training, like the people were like really mean.
It's a little culty.
It
It
goes
seems.
back to it goes back to like they're
It doesn't seem
ignoring
healthy.
their flaws, and the people that are scary are like like they realize their flaws, and they're like boosting out and being
I
like,
hate
I'm flawed.
fucking yoga
I'm flawed.
fools.
Yeah,
If
yeah,
you're a
yeah.
dude
Everybody
in
else is
yoga,
like,
fuck
I'm
you.
perfect.
Yeah.
I'm
Fuck yoga
perfect.
dudes.
Yeah, fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet.
You want
yoga
to touch
dudes
your
would-
toes, gay boy?
Yeah, I could
You want to touch your toes right now? What do you got to reach that? Yeah, why you bending over like that?
clip my fucking toenails the other day. Those things were getting nasty.
Yeah,
I
Russell
posted on my
clipped his toe-
story.
I
too.
gotta
I
clip
posted
my
on
toenails, bro. I
Yeah, I
gotta
had
clip
a
my
before and
toenails
after on my
today,
story.
bro.
I had shivs, dude. I had a lady over and I stabbed her.
Yeah, dog.
Not happy. She was not. She was like,
Yeah.
"That's fucking
Ow.
gross.
Yeah, yeah.
This is a problem. You got to
Yeah.
trim those." And I was like,
That's
yeah.
so funny. I feel like
really do.
I never like I'll get pedicures and stuff, but now I'm now
Oh,
that I know
should
about
definitely.
like
I need to go do that.
do you
I got.
get them?
I've gotten one. I got
day
one.
spa?
No, I've gotten
Spa day?
two. I gotten two pedicures before.
Yeah.
I got one with my cousin, and that shit rules, dude.
They are nice.
They
and
are.
then
They
you don't
do.
have to do it yourself.
They're awesome. Then they like they massage your foot,
Yeah.
and they like make it feel all clean and.
I don't like that. I don't
Yeah.
like people touching me.
No.
Mm-mm. Not like where I don't want to get touched. I don't
I
want
get
people
that.
touching my feet. I don't want
Well, are
people
you
touching my
ticklish?
sides. I'm not ticklish. I just don't. I don't like the contact.
Yeah.
Even if like
I know. I
was,
consent to that shit, bro. Those
I was
little
literally
Asian
talking to a
girls,
girl-
They get in there.
I
They grip your
I
shit.
don't-
You ever
I don't
like
like
that?
it.
They like
I don't
lace.
like it.
Wow,
even if I'm like
massage.
with a
Yeah.
girl, I don't like her touching my back. I don't like. I'm like, you
Interesting.
can,
What? You might be gay, bro.
no, I'll touch you. I'll touch you, but I don't want you touching. I don't like fucking.
You know, like a
Rubbing my
girl,
thigh?
like rubbing your back, like scratching your back, like
That
that.
is funny.
Not in like certain situations. There's like sometimes where I do like it, but like
Yeah.
hell?
I do love to cuddle. I'm a big cuddle bug, but
Okay.
I don't like being like.
Manipulated.
Yeah, I don't like people.
Physically?
Yeah, I don't like people touching me.
Yeah.
A lot.
I used to be a massage therapist before I was a teacher. Like I went to I've had
Yeah,
so
I
many
want to tell
lives.
you that, bro.
But yeah,
Nah,
like
dude.
I don't mind like I like getting massaged. I'll fall asleep and then I like the experience of that. But like when I would first went to school like for that, I didn't really understand like my dad didn't want me to, and I was like,
I think
"Why?"
any father wouldn't want it.
And I did
want
not
my
That's a
know.
good dad.
I want my
That's a
girl to
good-
go fucking.
That's a good
boil
dad,
up
dude.
old dudes and
Yeah.
rub them down.
I didn't
Yeah.
know why though. Like I didn't know about happy endings or like anything. And then I did the training. I like
Why
worked
are
for
girls
a
so
little bit.
innocent?
I don't know.
What is wrong with you guys?
I should have known. And then some man asked
Seriously.
me if I did centrist massage when I was giving him a massage.
What's
and
What's
that?
that?
I didn't even know. I was like, "What do you mean?" Like, and
What's
he's
the
like,
word?
It's not helpful.
Centrist. And he
Centrist?
was like, "Do you do sexual massage?" And I was like, "No, I don't." And then after that, I was like, "I'm gonna do a different job. I don't want anyone to ever ask me that again."
Wait, is that and that's when you became
Yeah,
a
being
teacher?
like a girl in a massage.
What grade did you?
is
My
gonna be
mom
hard.
was a teacher. She taught special needs.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I was like an early childhood teacher, so I taught Montessori, which is like
No
a
way, you did Montessori
alternative.
school?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
loved
yeah.
it.
My
It was
sister
fun.
did went to
Tana, it's so
Montessori.
fun,
She did?
funny that you like mentioned your mom doing like special needs educated because we were at Thanksgiving. I was like, why is she asking me so many questions? Why is she like so interested?
Oh yeah, cause you're
She was like fucking.
Dude, my mom will come up to me.
locked in.
My
I was
mom,
like,
bro, my mom's done that so many times.
I
Bro.
was
She'll
like,
like,
what a-
she'll come up to me like
So I
after
was
like
a
I
little
hang out with some
retard.
friends. She'll be like, "Is so and so like kind of special?" I was like, I don't know. Man.
all my friends are special.
Dude, I have
Mom.
so many of my
All my
friends. She's
friends
like
are
told me like
special.
they're like he's a little special. I'm
Oh
like,
my god, that's funny.
I grew up with some real retards.
Like Mike,
so
my
I
home-
don't even
dude, Mike-
notice- I don't
Mike-
even
my
notice
mom-
me
you
being,
remember
like,
Mike?
special. Yeah.
my mom's like, yeah, Mike's for sure.
Yeah, Mike is definitely
Mike
he's
is
a big
Mike is
retarded
definitely-
Viking guy.
Mike is-
He's like a fucking huge.
Yeah, I got
guy.
this friend. He's like 6'6", like
Was he in the army?
200. He was in the army.
Yeah,
He's like
obviously
250
mentally
pounds, dude.
handicapped.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
He's on the spectrum.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, for sure.
No, no, put your leg back.
I'm
like
trying to
that.
figure out like a good way to lay.
Yeah, yeah. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, I have ADHD, so I guess it's like on the spectrum, but I don't know. I just got diagnosed with it.
From
like,
what
a year ago.
TikTok?
Yeah.
No.
you took a little TikTok quiz,
Yeah,
little
you think of that.
TikTok.
Well,
BuzzFeed personality test.
Oh, what happened to BuzzFeed? I feel like
All those people went down the drain, dude.
Fuck. You guys remember like Mojo? Watch Mojo.
Watch Mojo.
Watch Mojo.
Did you ever watch Watch Mojo?
Yo,
Top 10 Watch Mojo?
Top 10 Watch Mojo.
No.
The fucking horror story. I wouldn't even watch horror movies. I'd watch the top 10 Mojo. I'd be like,
Oh,
Were
really?
you, did you
horror
like
scenes.
watch YouTube? Wait,
I'm.
How old are you?
how old are you?
Well, I don't want you guys to guess because if you guess older, I'll be offended.
Well, I'll
Well,
never guess older.
Wait, can I? All right, wait. I'll do it like this.
Okay.
I'll do it like this.
Okay.
45.
No.
Get out of my house.
Fuck out of here.
I've always wanted to say
Can
that.
you name?
When you have a house, it's kind of fun to say. Can be like, get out of my apartment. It's weird.
Can you name like all the McDonald's characters?
No, but I feel like culturally, like I've never been relevant, even like with my own generation. So like things that I'm a millennial.
Were you born in '89?
Nope.
92?
Yo,
92?
Yep.
Crazy to bring up the
Night-
80s,
really?
bro.
I got that second
Crazy
try.
to bring up the 80s.
My sister was 88.
My brother was fucking 73.
Really?
My parents are 73.
Yeah, my dad's.
Wow.
Yeah, his dad's.
My dad's
like,
81 years old.
Yeah,
and
Really?
My oldest
Dad's
brother
like
is
80.
56, 57.
Whoa.
Yeah, something like that.
That's so interesting. And full siblings? Like
No,
or half?
they're half. I only
Okay.
have one full sibling, and she is only a year older than me. A
Okay.
year and 3 days.
So how many siblings do you have total?
5. We have
Wow.
two brothers, 3 sisters.
Okay.
One is a inch taller than the legal height of like a midget.
Wow.
Mad
4'9".
short. Yeah, she's 4'10".
Dang.
And then my other sister has like a bunch of body mods. She's got like a split tongue, fully tattooed.
Okay.
Very nice, super woke. Very hard to have a conversation with her and make jokes.
My
but I love
sister's
her
like
to
that
death.
too. Not
Yeah.
the split tongue. Or
She
anything,
cried.
but-
She cried when my stepdad was like, my stepdad was like a big trumper for a while, and she got so mad. She like started bawling,
Aw.
and she's like, "This
She
is
started
what's
bawling.
wrong."
Ugh.
Yeah.
Started bawling,
Started
bro.
bawling on motherfucker.
But my, that's
But-
funny.
And then my other sister, she just got married. She's fucking awesome. She's the best. She's my full sibling. She's
Okay.
she's like a head pastry chef at like a restaurant or like a resort, and then her husband is like an electrician. Like she's got everything figured out, and I'm
Yeah.
like, I'm gonna go fucking make jokes for people. It's gonna be great.
Yeah.
And then my
Everyone
older
has a
brother, he
different
just got out of prison. He was in there for like 10 years.
Dang.
And then my oldest brother just got remarried 3 weeks after he got divorced.
Oh my goodness.
Shout out Eric, bro. Shout out my boy Eric.
Yeah.
Eric.
So you've seen so many different, like, I mean, your siblings are all in different kind of paths.
Yeah, they all around, bro. They doing
Yeah.
their own thing.
That is cool. I just have one sister.
Talk
So
about
one
hold on.
sister.
Talk about retards. Talking about retards. My sister's kids, everyone is fucked up. So
Really?
there's
Really?
like 5 kids. They each have a different level of something.
Wow.
Like
Wow.
my niece Victoria, she can't like talk, so we call her squeakers.
Yeah.
Because she goes like she gets excited. She like can't speak. And then
How
like,
How
old
old
is
is
she?
she?
she's 21.
Oh, okay.
21. Yeah, she's like the same age as me. And
Yeah.
then her younger sister, Lily, is a cunt. I don't know if that's a retardation. She's just a fucking moody fucking lady. She's
Where are you
so
from?
moody.
Yeah.
Montana?
Some
Huh?
Wait.
No, yeah, she married. So my sister has like a little bit of like, she has like something going on where she's like short, but she's also a little bit disabled. And then she married a disabled guy.
Oh, okay.
And then they had little babies. It's
Yeah.
a bunch of disability babies. And then they had another kid. He looks normal. He looks completely normal. Nothing looks wrong with it. But he's allergic to everything.
Oh, no.
Dairy, fucking soy, fucking everything.
Dang.
And then the second youngest boy, I think he is normal, but he looks like Stewie Griffin.
okay.
And I think that's problematic to have that head shape. I don't think that's a good thing. And then
Yeah.
then they just had a new baby, and we'll find out what he got.
Wow.
sounds like you love them.
I love them all. I love them all to death. They are beautiful babies. I love them
Yeah.
all. My nieces and nephews are great.
That's cool.
Except Lily. Lily, you're a fucking animal. She's fucking sassy. She's just sassy. That's her problem. Is she's just sassy all the time.
Yeah.
I love her to death, but fucking hate it.
I just became an aunt. My sister had a baby.
Yay.
Yeah.
I just became an uncle.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
How old is your sister?
She. Oh
Born in
god.
the 80s.
It doesn't matter.
I think she's like
85.
36 or 7.
You want babies?
Not,
Not
really,
really.
lately. I
Really?
feel like
Mhm.
I've dodged it for so long.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I feel like when you have a baby, you have to like really be an adult and like be responsible. I like to sleep in.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
human child. You
Yeah.
I know.
you gotta lock in for a bit there.
And I know
Yeah.
I would, but I'm scared my whole life would be my child, and I would just like
It
lose.
would.
But
Like,
that's like the beautiful part of it, isn't
Yeah,
it?
that's the
Is
beautiful
it's like
part of it.
is
sorry,
No, you're good.
this happens a lot.
Earthquake.
earthquake. It is your whole life, but it's like
Yeah.
it's you're okay with it because it's you want it to be.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
have to want it. I
I
guess.
Yeah.
think maybe one day, but also I don't know. The world's kind
Well,
of fucked.
And it's also
Yeah.
coming quick, so you
I
gotta make a
know.
fucking decision.
I know.
You have to lock in quick.
Also, I am kind of like scared to get fat, and
Yeah?
I
Yeah,
feel like I
but,
wouldn't
like-
bounce back. I don't know.
I feel like I don't know.
Yeah,
I feel like it's
don't
pretty.
know.
I feel like nowadays with all the tech they got,
yeah, you
And
can
all,
like, the-
chill.
you know, like the
chill.
little like healthy med spas they got and out
True.
here, and all, like
Yeah,
They
they'd
can-
probably be fine.
yeah,
They
they
can
got
fix
like
me
a
up.
magic wand that can like retighten your pussy.
Really? Yeah,
Mhm.
For real?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
I learned about that recently.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I think
Like
maybe one
electrotherapy?
day.
Like is it like a shock?
Mhm.
'Cause
Yeah,
I know like
yeah.
if you heat like the skin, it'll tighten the skin. Like if
Yeah,
you heat it because
yeah.
it cooks it.
Do you
which-
guys want to have kids?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes. Yeah. Definitely.
How many kids do you guys want to have?
4.
Yeah.
4?
3 to
Four.
5.
Wow.
3 to
3.
5 kids.
Yeah,
Yeah,
somewhere there. I want like a plethora.
yeah.
I
yeah.
definitely don't want more than 2 girls though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nah, dude, no.
I want a bunch of boys and like I want at least 1 girl. But,
2
like,
girls, 3 boys.
Okay.
That's a solid ratio.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
2 boys, 1 girl.
Right now,
Yeah.
If I have 3 kids and then I have 4, I'm gonna go for the 5th. I'll stop at the 5th. But if I only have, but I would stop at the 3. I don't want like 2 kids.
Yeah.
2 kids, it's like they're stuck with each other. They have to be best friends. So it's like they don't really
Yeah.
understand
Yeah.
how to like level things out. When you have 3 kids, there's always gonna be like they're all gonna be good family,
Mhm.
but they're always gonna have like their little bit. They're gonna be able to like make decisions and be socially better.
yeah.
I think so too.
I'm the 3rd
You're the 3rd.
in my
Yeah.
family, yeah. I
And
got
if you
2 older
get
sisters.
you get over
Oh,
5
okay,
kids,
nice.
you get over 5 kids, you have 1 weird kid that gets ostracized from like the family. Like the kids all have their
Yeah.
little friend groups. One kid's gonna get more ostracized, and he's gonna grow up to be weird,
Yeah.
or she. And I don't want that. I don't want a weird kid. And if I have a weird kid, I want him to be a cool weird kid. Like
Yeah.
a weird kid that's. It's all about It's all about building confidence in your kids. You have to make sure they understand that like you are weird. You're a weird little freak.
Yeah.
Own it. Own it, and the world will be yours.
Were you a weird
That's it.
kid?
Me? No, dude. I'm hella normal. I grew up in the fucking woods in a tiny town. I was fucking normal. I was a normal kid.
Did you play like video games or watch TV or were you
I didn't have
like-
electricity. I didn't
That's
have,
cool.
fucking- I didn't have electricity or running water. We had to do well and
Really?
candlelight.
When'd you
That's
move?
awesome.
When'd you move to like?
When I was like 3, but my dad still lives like that. So like if I visit him, there's no electricity or running water. But like
Yeah.
my parents got divorced when I was like 3. My mom moved into town. So like I'd go to school and stuff. But we couldn't really afford like video games and stuff. So I didn't have those.
That's honestly a good thing though, I
But,
feel.
but I'd go to my friend's house. I'd play video games.
Okay.
Like, fuck yeah. They'd be like, bro, Russell, why are you always playing our video games? I'm like, bitch, because I ain't got none at home. Ain't no video games at home.
Yeah, I played a lot outside. I had like video games and like TV and everything, and my parents like didn't really care how much TV I watched, but I feel like I've still played outside most of the time, and then I would just like binge like Jerry Springer.
Yeah, we would do a lot of movies, but we would watch them as a family. Like we
Okay.
would watch movies as a family. I mean, we had thousands of DVDs.
Yeah.
Like stacked fucking high. We had thousands of VHS. I mean, so we had so many movies.
Nice.
But yeah, with my dad, yeah, so I never got bullied a lot in school, but I remember one time I did get a little bit made fun of was I came to school and I had bald spots all over my hair
Oh,
because I climbed trees a lot. Like we had trees in the woods, so I'd like climb trees. It was like so much fun.
Mhm.
I'd get like sap in my hair,
oh,
and then I'd like
yeah.
pull it out, and I'd have like bald spots, and kids would be like, "You're weird," and I'd be like, "Rah, fuck you." I don't know why I realized that recently when I was doing roast battle. Where I was like, I've never ever heard any of this stuff, and then I was like, damn, I never like got bullied, so this is new
Yeah.
for me.
That's
So
why you should do banana. Phone.
everything is new. Every insult is like a new thing that I'm learning about myself.
That is cool though.
Yeah, I mean it's cool, but it's also like, well, fuck, I didn't know that. I didn't know I look like a ferret. I didn't know that was the deal.
It's funny to hear like the way other people perceive you, I guess. Like, and if you do roast battle or whatever, then you just like get a lot of that and
Mhm.
banana phone too. Because like I don't know, I don't really find myself attractive, but then if I go on banana phone, I get like auctioned off.
Yep, it's
So it's, like, a different-
it's women on banana phone. We're gonna fucking say crazy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like kind of it's weird too because the roasts are like not.
Yeah, the roasts
typical
are like,
roasts, so I don't know what
take
to
your
say.
shoes off.
Yeah. And that's another thing I never knew about until like 2 years ago.
Foot fetish.
Did not know. But there were
Yo,
signs, but I
speaking
didn't
of,
know.
Got a DM
Mm.
today. Because
Yeah.
I posted on my story like the before and after of my feet.
Yeah.
Like, of my toenails. Gay guy hits me up. He goes, "Sexy little toes."
Yeah, the toes. Everybody likes the
Yo,
toes.
the gay guys are feasting in my DMs.
That's so funny.
It's contagious. Tanner's gay guys have come over to my side, and they've found they can't get Tanner, and they're trying to fucking coerce their way into me.
Oh no.
Little freaks.
Yeah, that is like it's kind of weird, but I guess
Yeah,
it
men are
makes
pigs.
sense,
Men are
but
fucking pigs.
it's like-
Yeah.
Do you
Well,
like
it's not-
do you like seeing girls in comedy? Do you like seeing like other female comics?
I do. Yeah,
How?
I feel like
Do you like watching them
sometimes-
bomb all the time?
No, like when
Yeah.
you see like when you see like a new girl like on the scene, do you feel like responsible to like be like, hey, what's up? Like
It depends.
I'm Kate.
I feel like sometimes, like I usually will always say hi, but I'm not really good with women,
Mm.
like because I have mommy
yeah,
issues.
I feel that.
So I feel like I'm
Yeah.
always like I don't know like how to not be too
How to
much.
be like a hey girl.
Yeah, like I
type
want to be
vibe.
nice, but then sometimes I feel like I'm too nice. And
Is
then
your
they don't
sister better
trust
at
me.
that than you?
Oh, she's so good at it.
Are you younger?
I'm younger.
Mm.
So I feel like but I'm always nice, but then I don't have a lot of female friends, so I would like to get better at that. But yeah, I do like seeing females in comedy. But it is awkward if I don't like their comedy cuz like I want to be nice, but I also like don't want to lie. So
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
you want some like girlfriends you can also like joke with outside of the
yeah.
Yeah.
That's-
That's how
I mean,
like
that's-
that's how me and Russell are. Like,
That's exactly. That's also like super hard for like
Yeah.
men as well. It's like
Yeah.
you'll
Yeah.
find somebody that's like, oh, you're like hella chill,
Mhm.
and then like they'll get on stage and you'll be
yeah,
like,
you just don't fuck with their
Fuck.
stuff that much.
Yeah.
it's like fuck. It's like I do like I would love to hang out with you and stuff, but it's like also like
Yeah.
you just gotta find like somebody that like is gonna push you to be funnier. You know,
Yeah.
like Tanner. Like I live with Tanner and Nick V, and they riff, and I'll literally watch them riff together. I'll be like, I'm literally not gonna say anything that's as funny as what they're saying.
Yeah.
You know?
But it's
Um,
good to be around people that you
yeah,
like,
and it-
like
it
their
pushes you
comedy
to
and
be
their
funny.
vibe
Yeah,
and
yeah.
stuff. And
Yeah.
normally I notice like with people too, if I like their vibe, usually I like their comedy too. Like it
Yeah.
seems that way,
Have-
but
yeah.
not always though.
Do you have a favorite chick? Do you have a favorite chick in the scene right now?
I love Candace Medina.
You like
I
Can-
love her
She's-
comedy.
yeah, she's good.
I
she's
like
good.
Jordan Aguilar.
She's
Jordan's
funny
very
too.
funny.
And I
Jordan's
love
very
them
chill,
like
yeah.
outside of comedy
Yeah.
and like
Yeah.
on stage a lot. Like I'm always
Dude,
I love
Aya
her shit.
crushed our show.
Aya's
Aya's
phenomenal.
great too. I like
Dude,
Aya.
Aya's
she
so
had
good.
this. She had a joke that I don't want to say it or anything. I'm not gonna say it, but she has a fucking joke that's insane.
Yeah.
That was killing with the black people at our show.
Yeah,
I don't know if you were. I don't know if you were in the,
I was.
in the
I
room,
was.
but
I had a girl I was flirting with,
But-
but yeah. Aya did. I mean, we had a fucking killer lineup. We had Aya, Miles,
Miles
Mason,
Johnson.
Mason,
Mason
mad
Bird.
underrated. That
Mason Bird
motherfucker
killed.
is gonna have to
Yeah.
blow sometime. He's got a golden ticket and nothing's coming from it. Tony,
do you like
figure
Kill
your
Tony?
shit out.
Have you been on the show?
I've never been on. Have you?
Do you want to
guys?
be on it? I've been on it before.
You've been on it?
Yeah.
Oh, I'd
That's
like
where he got
to
his like
go.
first.
So I got like
Big
my
pop.
big like pop.
Big
at
pop.
first.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool. I love
Yeah.
that. Yeah, I would do it, but I hate signing up for it and waiting in
Oh,
Shakespeare's.
cool, I love that.
I know. I'm like,
Just like typical
Shakespeare's
girl.
like
Clock that.
scares
Clock
me
that.
kind of. Like
It is a bit of a
sometimes the
ghoul
people
fest.
No,
in
it sucks.
there-
It's a bit of a ghoul
It's
fest.
actually
I'm scared
terrible.
to
I would love to sign up for Kill Tony, but I despise
The hang is mid as
hanging
fuck.
in
Yeah.
The hang is
Shakespeare's
so
for
mid.
fucking 2.5 hours every time. That pisses me off so much that I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm just not gonna do Kill Tony. I just
and
won't
it's
do it because
draining, yeah.
it's also like you don't need it. It's not necessary, especially as like maybe like if you're like 10 years in and you're really good, but you like you're just not getting a big break. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, maybe Kill Tony's good, but like when you're like less than a year in,
yeah.
why the fuck would you want that?
Do you have any favorite Austin
Just, like,
food,
get
food
better.
spots?
What was that?
Favorite Austin food spots?
Oh yeah, I love the food here.
Great switch up. Great
I
switch
love
up. Yeah. Ranting about Kill Tony.
Suerte.
Suerte?
Suerte is my favorite.
Haven't been there. I don't
haven't
think.
been there. Is it?
Is that Mexican?
Mexican?
Yep.
Nice.
It's
Sure.
so good.
Nice.
What's your favorite cheap eat spot? Like late night, you just finish your mic. You have to go get some food. Where you going?
Terry.
Yeah, I'd like P. Terry's.
P. Terry's is
So
fire.
good.
Mm.
Tumble
So good.
22 is good. I don't know if
The
it's
hot
late
the
night.
chicken spot.
Yeah,
Don't
it's
know that
really
one.
good hot
Pretty
chicken.
good.
Don't know that one.
Do you go out? Do you go out and like drink and stuff? Like,
Not
do
a
you,
lot.
do you guys like no?
I feel like I used to before comedy. Like I'd want to go like just like go to dinner, like get drinks, whatever. But like now that I do comedy, I'm like I just want to do comedy and like I'll just like grab food and like I'm kind of
Yeah.
not as much like into like that part of life as much. I'm sure that'll change. I'm just
Yeah.
hyper fixated on comedy.
Comedy's. I mean, it's. I've also realized like I thought I was like gonna be around the clubs and the bars all the time. I'm just gonna get fucked up all the time,
Yeah.
and I do, and that's yeah.
Do you guys drink before you do comedy?
Sometimes.
You do.
Yes.
Okay.
I think late night show like tonight. I have a
I've
show
started
at
more.
Creek and Cave, and it's at 11 o'clock, and
Okay.
I drink before that one every time. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm like that one's.
Yeah, I like to get a vodka Red
it's a
Bull. in
good
before,
one to
so.
get fucked up.
Yeah.
I mean, we're doing our open mic, and I'm gonna drink at the open mic.
Oh
at
yeah,
4.
we got an open mic target.
I'm
It's
finna
good.
drink,
It'll be
Yeah.
and
fun.
then I'm gonna. I think I'm just gonna be chilling for the day.
When did your guys'
Yeah.
mic start?
4 o'clock.
4 o'clock.
No, when did
Oh.
you guys start doing it?
Like probably like 4 weeks ago.
Yeah, because
okay.
they had hit me up. They were like, "Hey, do you
Yeah.
want to start running this 4 o'clock mic?" I was like,
Nice.
"Yeah, sure." I did it once. It went all right, and then, I mean, it went really good. We had like a big audience there for just an open mic.
Yeah.
And then the next week I like couldn't do it, so I was like, "Yo, Tanner, can you do it?" And then I was like, "Oh, I can actually do it." So then we just both hosted it, and it went really good.
Yeah.
And then I was like, "Yo, Rebecca, is it chill if like we just both host this?" And she's like,
Yeah.
"Yeah, chill, keep it." So
Yeah.
now it's the Bad Boys open
Yeah.
mic.
Shout out Rebecca.
I
Shout out
love that.
Rebecca,
Shout out
dude.
Creek.
Yeah, I
Shout out
love
Creek and
them.
Cave.
Yeah, she's so good. And
Yeah.
I love Creek so much. That was like
Creek
the
is
first
the-
open mic I did too.
Creek's the best hang if you're just
Yeah.
trying to hang.
Yeah.
Sunset has the best green room.
Really? I've never been
No
in their
doubt.
green
it's
room.
the best. It's
That's
so
cool.
chill. It's
I've
so
only done
chill.
the open mic there, but I am doing like I got asked to do like a contract with, so I was thinking of like have people submit comics that they think could like use some new clothing or something, and then like take them shopping, because like they're paying me, so I can like use that to kind of like
So you're trying to get him
invest.
like a makeover?
Kind of a makeover, only if they want it, and like mostly just like clothing based because I like clothes a lot.
How would you give Russell and I a makeover?
I feel like you guys have good style, so
But
I
if you were
wouldn't-
going to,
if I was going to,
yeah.
honestly, like I don't think I would change anything about your style. Like unless you were like, I want to have this other vibe.
Oh, dude, we're steezy like that.
Yeah.
We're just steezy like that.
So it's more for the guys, I guess, who don't like fashion.
we look like fucking chuds. It's for
How,
the
Yeah.
what
chuds out
what
there.
would you? Because you're like a lady.
Mhm.
What would you tell guy comics that like what advice would you give Russell and I for dating women as comedians?
Yeah, this
Oh.
is good because I've been having some struggles
Yeah.
sometimes.
I
have
with the ladies.
struggles,
You
like-
do? You
Fucking,
guys
this
do?
Yeah,
blows.
yeah. We have like.
I'm just
love-
trying to fall in
shadows.
love with a girl,
Mhm.
and it sucks. It's
Aw.
so hard. It's so hard.
like
and I
I,
think,
you know.
Yeah.
Because you're a girl, but you also do stand up.
Yeah.
So I guess you can like kind of touch both of those
Yeah.
corners. Like
that's-
how, you know, because you know.
Well, first tell me a little bit about what your struggles are, I guess. Like what do you feel like
See, this is where I gotta be open.
yeah, like what do you
Nah, I don't
feel like
like
you
it
keep running?
anymore.
Is there something you keep running into, or is
Or
it,
just something
like,
I would.
yeah, I have
run
an amazing
into.
time. I have an amazing time with a beautiful woman, and everything seems to be going great, and then nothing. And
Like they
then
ghost
They
you?
go,
okay.
and I go, bitch, where'd you go?
Yeah.
Bitch, where'd you go?
Oh.
And yeah, I mean, I'm talking to a girl right now, and like it takes her fucking 12 hours to reply.
Really?
Yeah, I guess it's just like
Is that not crazy? Is that not crazy
communicating.
to
Like,
do?
yeah. I mean,
That's-
it's,
yeah.
people are on their
So
own
much.
time.
I mean, yeah, but it's also 12 hours. You haven't checked your phone and can't respond to
Yeah.
a text in 8 hours.
Yeah.
Totally chill.
That feels avoidant to me.
12 hours is like, yeah. And then she texted me like yesterday. She's like, "How was your day?" Or like,
That one chick, that
Yes.
one girl right now.
Yeah.
yes. And
Yeah.
it's frustrating, dude.
Yeah.
And it happened before. It happened. There's like a super beautiful model that I was like had seen. We went on a first date, hung out for 8 hours because neither one of us wanted to go.
Wait, which one? Wait, the
Really?
most recent girl?
Boop.
We'll bleep that. Or we'll cut that part.
And then yeah, it's just it blows. I think here's the problem. I think the problem is
Yeah.
I fall in love like immediately.
He falls
You
in love.
do.
Wait,
So
Russell
quick,
dude.
falls in love so fast,
Immediately.
dude.
And then it like
Aw.
Yeah.
and then when it like
It's because
doesn't
you're
go
young.
anywhere-
It's because you're a little young.
Bro, I don't
girl.
I was like, I love falling in love.
Yeah.
I hate not. I also like I've never
Yeah.
had like a long
Oh
term
no,
relationship.
I got.
you haven't?
No.
I've never
Okay.
had a long term. It's never.
I
Lasted
just
more
got
than,
out
like,
of my
3 months.
longest relationship.
You did?
Yeah, I like just got broken up with. So I hate
You
the world right
did?
now.
The world is
Yeah.
bad and it's
The
so
world
sad.
is
I'm
putrid.
so lonely.
Damn.
Yeah.
How long were you guys dating?
A year and like 7 months, 6 months.
Damn.
Yeah.
Did you say why? Like, or was she just kind of like, I don't want to date?
There's a lot of reasons,
Yeah.
but I don't know if there was like a, you know, just got hard. Both like
Really?
just missing each other on
Yeah.
stuff. I don't know. It's kind of hard sometimes as and like in comedy because like I want to put like a lot of time into this thing,
Right.
and then but I also want to put a lot of time into like this thing because this is like the person that I love, right?
Right.
And so then I'll be like conflicted. Like sometimes I'll be like, I should go do this mic, but
Right.
I'm with this person right now, and then like I'll just I'll make up an excuse to stay, like to just like stay in the house, you know, with
Yeah.
that person instead of like going out and like working on my comedy.
Right.
When working on my comedy would have been more beneficial towards the relationship because there would have been like space for us to like miss each other, process things,
For sure.
you know, like work on our own things and stuff. I think like
And also, her seeing you get better would make her more attracted to you.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, when I
Yeah.
first met Tanner, it was like I was friends with Nick V, and we would hang out a lot. And
Okay.
it'd be like, where the fuck is Tanner? Like, he never comes out. Like, it was like so hard to get Tanner like do anything because he was always like, or like right after the
I would
mic.
just get anxious that like if I was gone, you know, like something would happen.
Oh, had she
Yeah.
ever like cheated or done anything like that?
No.
Okay.
No, I guess I'm just an anxious person. I
have,
have
like, anxious
I got like some
attachment?
red flags for
Yeah.
sure.
I'm kind of like that too. Where like
Anxious attachment.
I
yeah.
like to be like with the person with like a lot.
yeah.
Yeah.
And
I
And
want
it's like
somebody to text me
like
back
if I'm
in
gotta go do a
within
mic,
12
I want
hours.
you to be like, no, don't go.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
like, but then like also like tell me like, no, get the fuck out, because like I'll just
Yeah.
like stand there and be like, okay, and I sound like such a bitch right now, bro.
No.
I'll literally, dude, I'll literally be like, okay, I'm leaving, and then I'll like kind of stand there for like a little bit, like, well, don't you like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's like, fuck, I feel like a,
You gotta
know,
come get me. I'm gonna leave right now.
I don't know.
Yeah, you want
Hey
like
man, you fall in love in like 2 years. You nowhere to. I can't wait for you to get your heart broken, Russell. Russell needs to
Happens
get.
every other week, dude. It
Nah.
happens every.
No,
other
you
week.
need to like put some time in with a girl.
Oh, brother, I'm trying. I'm
Yeah.
literally. That's what. That's
I want
what
him.
I'm trying.
I
to
want
do.
you to get your heart
I'm
broken.
literally trying. I also would love for a girl to like.
I
pay
want
attention
Russell
to, me for
to
more than a week. It'd be
shatter his.
fucking
I want a
awesome.
girl. I want
Yeah.
Russell. You need to get get into a relationship, fall in
Yeah,
love for like
yeah.
a year.
Oh my God, you
And then
me,
get your
we
heart
both
broken.
praying for the same
Get
shit.
your
heart
broken.
I would love to get my heart broken after like dating a girl for like 6 months. I would love to just like
Yeah.
spend time with one girl for more than
Yeah.
fucking 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, if you're
Awesome.
listening,
If you're listening and you're a super hot lady and you also want a relationship that lasts a little while, and you're willing to put up with a ditzy young whimsical comedian like myself, hit a brother up.
hit Russell up.
Hit
His
a brother
DMs
up.
are open, guys.
I'm phenomenal. I'm great. I'm
Yeah.
great at everything except some stuff.
yeah.
So that's
Like what are you not great at?
Russell likes to eat pussy.
I mean,
I do
shit, man,
too.
that's-
That
that's
I do.
true,
That's
man,
my
that's
yeah.
true,
We
that is
found that
true.
out
You
about it, dude.
Yeah.
Great.
Great.
Well, that's always a good thing
Not
if
much.
the girl likes
Yeah,
that.
Are those like nicotine
You
toothpicks?
guys
She's
want
been
one? Yeah.
munching these
Yes,
nicotine
bro,
toothpicks.
dude.
over here.
I ran out of
Thank
my
God,
vitamins.
dog.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm addicted to those. I've never had a
I
nicotine
want to do an
addiction
outside
until
podcast
now.
sometime, or do a podcast in somebody's
Toothpicks.
trap house where I can smoke a cigarette.
Yeah,
Wow,
dude, we
dude.
should do Sigs Inside podcast. That'd be
Dude,
sick.
Sigs Inside is so
Yeah,
sick.
that would
No,
be.
not in this house. You guys
No,
have a nice
obviously
place
not.
though.
If we
Yeah,
could
we
find
could do it
it.
outside.
Nice.
If we could
It's
find,
nice.
dude, yes. If we could find a house, it'd be really fun to do it in a house. Though.
Yeah,
be
that would
really fun to
be-
do.
I don't even smoke cigarettes, but I
What's
would
your
for the
favorite
show.
joke you
Start.
wrote, Kate?
I don't know. I feel like the one I posted recently, I like
The
because-
Roadhead one?
Yeah, and it's not even true. I just like pulled it on a riff mic, but I like that
Did you do your
one.
research?
Huh?
Did you do your research?
Do my research.
I don't know. You just know a joke.
I like it because it always
No,
works.
because it popped up on my fucking feed.
Yeah.
Anytime comedy pops up on my feed,
And I showed you your account to my work because I was like, I'm gonna go do this podcast.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Thanks. Yeah.
shout out.
What's your guys' favorite joke that you've written?
I don't think I've written it yet.
What's your favorite joke of mine?
I like that one that you did about the school shooting, like being Asian and half white.
Mm.
I really like that one.
Yeah.
Because you did that at the open mic, and I was like, that one is
Yeah, where you
genius.
have a tag about like having a scope on the gun.
Mm-hmm.
That's also really good.
I
Yeah,
like that.
yeah,
Thank
that
you.
one's really good.
I like your I like the one you have about like when you talk about your dad's nut and Alec Baldwin. I think that's such a good joke.
It's my best joke that I've ever. It was my first joke too.
That's such a
It was
good
my.
joke.
Oh,
It was
cool.
my.
You need to.
I wrote that
you
like
should
my
try to
third
like
time.
expand that by like 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's
You know.
too good. It's too good for as early as I wrote it. I wrote it too quick and too good, and now I will never write a joke better
I'll show
than
you
that.
guys my
Oh.
best joke before you leave. I just clipped it up. I'm about
Nice.
to post it. It's about to go crazy.
You think
Yo,
so? Yeah.
you're mad funny.
Yeah, dude,
I
you're
did not
mad.
realize
You-
how
dude, you're
fucking
fucking
absolutely
fine.
hilarious
I
you are.
Either of you had ever even seen me do stand up?
I'd never seen you do
No.
stand up.
Oh.
I'd never seen. My first time seeing you on stage was at the roast.
Oh,
That
okay.
recent roast on
Yeah.
Friday.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
that
So I was
was
like,
funny
I'd
then.
never, I'd never known that you're a fucking killer, dude.
Yeah, he's
I'm with
funny.
her all the time, and people just look at her.
Yes, 100%. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I'd never seen you do stand up, so I didn't even know. I was like, yo, this guy fucking rules.
Yeah, he's very funny.
And then I'd looked at your page. I was like, yo,
Yeah, his comedy's
shit.
like really different than mine, but like he's very goofy and like
Mhm.
just he's funny just
but
in
he has like a good. His
situations.
delivery, his
Are you
jokes
from
are
the
very well
Midwest?
written.
From Rochester, New York.
Oh,
So
okay.
close. That's
Gotcha.
like Western New York.
Yeah,
so it's
yeah,
closer
yeah.
to the Midwest
Mhm.
than
He has
yeah.
like an accent. Do you guys hear it?
No, just like
Say
your
car
vibe.
keys- say
I
car
can't really
keys.
tell I can't really tell from your
What?
act, but
Say
just
car
like your
keys?
your
Car
vibe.
keys?
You just have like kind of that like up there vibe.
But back to dating,
Yeah, back to this.
I
They
don't
should
have
be asking
advice
me
really.
for advice.
Yeah, for real. What
Yeah,
the fuck
yeah,
are we
yeah.
talking? You're
Yeah.
the one that has the girl.
Yeah,
I
what's
do
your
wanna-
advice?
no, I'll give you advice, but I do want to hear what she's going to tell you first.
Oh, I was gonna say I used to date was in a long-term relationship for like 12 years with somebody that didn't do comedy, and then when I started comedy, it didn't really fit very well because they weren't very like.
Yeah,
What was
dating
that?
comics has to be like fucking ass.
But now I date him, and it works better because
yeah,
like
but
he.
you guys are both comics too.
Wait,
and this
let
feels-
Yeah.
him get his piece out. Hold on.
So everybody's going to tell you don't date a comic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't date a comic. And if you like ask them to expand on that, the reason is because you're going to be jealous of each other, like forgetting things. So if you can eliminate being like a shitty person, then that's not a problem.
Yeah,
But,
it's so
like,
true.
I just like
Now,
I
how do
want
we
the
do
be- I
that?
want the best.
How do I do that?
I mean, I want the best for Russell, right? And,
Yeah,
like, we live-
100%.
we live with each
I
other.
guess my whole thought was like, I guess this is like a nihilist view, but it's like if it doesn't work out or
Yeah,
something
like-
goes bad,
Yeah.
then you've like it's always like the don't shit where you eat.
Right.
Right? It's like so
Yeah.
I don't want like but also every relationship I have had, they're not long term, but I have good relationships with everybody I've like ever been with. Like they're
Then
you
always
should
still
be
good
fine,
friends.
yeah.
I don't.
It's always ended really well.
Bro, I try to reach out and stuff. They just don't want nothing to do with
Aw.
me, bro.
They'll reach out to me. So my most recent ex, she's dating a guy right now, and she hit me up the other day. Shout out. Shout
Yeah,
out.
bro, he told me it, dude. I was like, I've never had exes like, yo, take me back. I've always been that.
She was like, I
bitch,
still
bro.
love you. I was like, I still love you too, but I'm a cowboy and I'm gonna ride away because I'm a fucking cowboy. That's how I left her in Montana too. She's like, oh
horseback.
yeah. She was like, I could move to Texas. I was like, no, you can't. This lifestyle's not good for you. You're too good for this. You gotta find yourself a real man that's like got his shit figured out. And then she was like sad, and I was like, I just need you to know I'm a cowboy. I ride in to town. We have a great time, and then I ride away into the sunset.
All right, so I have
I'm just a cowboy,
I have
baby.
my advice for you guys. For Russell, you need to be the cowboy in the beginning because it sounds like women are super perceptive, and if they even like hint that like you like it grosses them out to be like you want it so bad.
Yeah.
You got to be the cowboy initially and be like, yeah, I hope this goes well, but if it doesn't, I'm not the cowboy. I'm gonna fucking ride off into the sunset
Yeah.
either way.
I think that's why my ex is so because that's the whole time was like that. I was
Why
like,
do you
this
think
isn't
she like,
going
wants you back? 'Cause
Yes.
you don't want her.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean you need to like nag women and stuff and listen to like Andrew Tate, but there
Like
is a
that.
happy medium between like being like, oh, I love you so much, I love you so much, I love you so much, to being like, you seem chill. If this works out, great. If it doesn't, plenty of fish in the sea kind of vibe. That's, you need to hone in on the cowboy. For Tanner, I think you should just date a comedian. I think you need to like, because what it sounded like is the big problem there was that you were torn between comedy and having a girlfriend. And if your girlfriend did comedy, that issue is just gone. She would understand everything, and you could work together.
True. She's such a special place in my heart, man.
Your ex?
Aw.
Yeah, well, maybe that could be repaired and stuff. Maybe she'll
Yeah.
see this and she'll cry and call you.
Could happen.
Maybe. Oh, no,
Or
sure.
maybe you just need to get a super hot girlfriend to get your ex back.
That could work.
Good work. Good work.
Also,
get jealous.
what amazing advice.
My boss
Fix that.
is married to a comic.
Tom Segura?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They make it work, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
No, I
They've
think
also-
I think you're
but
spot
they
on
also-
with like
they're-
dating
they're
comics.
Me and Kate, they got together in the very beginning. They weren't fucking superstars when they started dating.
Yeah.
Like they just blew up together and
Yeah.
stayed together.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I mean, Tom obviously like huge, Christina huge, but like, do you think either of them get to that point without each other?
No.
Exactly. Like, so you might need your.
And then also Tom
Maybe
and Bert
you
too.
should
Like
just-
Tom with Bert. Maybe I should wait.
start dating Christina Pazitsky.
Yeah.
Then
Yeah.
you can.
No.
You could take Tom. You could take over YMH.
Take over YMH. That's
Yeah.
my plan. I'm gonna take over YMH. Yeah.
We can cut that. so you
Nah,
can get
leave that
trouble.
in. Leave that in. Leave
I
that
do
in.
not- I do not want to take over.
Leave that in, dude. He's coming for you, Tom. He's coming for you.
I don't know. Everyone's complicated though, and I feel like the universe. I
Yeah.
do believe in the universe, and like whatever happens is meant to happen.
Be so complicated.
Were you guys born yet when that came out?
I was born in 2002.
Oh, 4.
Before. I feel like the Epstein files are going to be like the 9/11 thing. Like,
Nah,
where
we
they're
don't
going to
give
be
a
like, were you
fuck,
guys
dude.
born
We don't
like
give a
before or
fuck.
after?
Before or after the release.
Yeah.
Ooh,
And then
yeah.
when they release the part that they haven't released yet, later on, that'll be
In, like,
another
60
thing.
years.
Yeah, when the
Yeah,
part
like
when
6 years
9/11
when everybody that's
happened,
in it is dead.
I
And they
know.
go, anyway, so this is the real crazy shit that they were doing. You go, well, fuck, all right.
Well, did you know the Epstein files, like the part is missing from
The
9/11?
Yeah, there's like 3 years from like 98 to
That's just
02.
they haven't released it.
Yeah.
So I feel like that'll be the next thing. I don't know.
Who knows?
You never know.
Tell you who knows.
Yeah.
I'll tell you who knows.
Sometimes it's good not to know things too. I feel like my feed has been too much about that, where it's like depressing.
Do you try to not go on your phone a lot?
Yeah.
Which like is that like a struggle of yours or?
Well, I look at if I get notifications, I will open it, but like then I don't really get on TikTok because it's super toxic and it's like in
Fucking
a
hate
different
TikTok.
way.
No, but
where-
do you just like scroll? Like,
TikTok
do you-
permaban
Not a
me,
lot
and
lately.
I'm fucking
Okay.
salty.
well, not with the Epstein stuff,
No, that's
but like I will like look for clothes for hours. I will
Uh,
look at clothing for hours
on like online shopping.
online, like
I
or
can't do the online shopping.
I'll look for the perfect dress like for hours. Like I looked for a dress for that mini
For
special
him?
I'm doing. No, I was just like I don't know why I pointed at him.
I'm not
Yeah,
even,
for him. No.
No, like bullshit. She was online shopping for a dress for like a total of 40 hours over the last week. And,
Yeah.
And then
I found one though.
But yeah, but how? Want to tell
Because,
them
yeah,
how you
tell
found?
him.
You tell them.
No, you tell him.
Yeah, you tell them.
He told
this whole time she was on her phone looking. I was like, "You're never gonna order a dress online, put it on, and like it.
Yeah.
You have to go to a mall. You have to go to a store." And
So
put it
immediately
on.
you stepped foot in the store and you were like,
I
up,
found
found the
it.
dress.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. I found
Fucking
it.
imagine
way.
that.
No
That's
way.
crazy. That's a crazy way to think. Is you have to see the
See,
clothes you
I
want to wear.
miss
Yep.
that, dude. I miss like helping her go get a dress.
Aw.
Like that was like I mean I didn't do the best at it all the time. Like fuck, man, but like dude, if I could, man.
Yeah.
I miss that shit, dude. Like
Yeah.
that's fun. Like being with a lady and like going and doing like
Yeah, being
Yeah.
with, like hanging out with girls
normal
is.
stuff. Like
I'm
Yeah.
sick and tired of guys being like, girls suck. Girls are fucking awesome.
yeah, girls
Aw.
rule.
Girls
rule.
fucking rule. There's
I do-
literally
I do-
nothing
yeah,
better.
Women rule, dude.
Crushing on
Yeah.
stage is
Yeah.
great, but there's nothing better than like just hanging out.
Hanging out with a girl. Yeah, I would say that.
Yeah.
Like
That's
crushing.
the best fucking
Okay, yeah,
feeling.
crushing
in the world.
is
Yeah,
cool,
yeah.
but like I do just yeah, hanging out with her was just like the coolest
Yeah.
thing ever.
And you can
Aw.
have like sex
Yeah.
with them and stuff, and that's mad chill.
That's chill, but no,
Mad
like you
chill.
know what I mean. Just like
Yeah.
realizing
Literally,
that like
like,
you're
just- yeah.
in someone else's presence and they like enjoy you too.
Yeah,
like, that
and you're both like
rules,
hanging
dude.
out. You're making
Yeah.
jokes. You like poke fun.
Making a girl laugh feels like awesome.
Yeah.
Especially
Yeah.
like a girl that like you like are interested in or like you like love. That
sure.
that is like cool.
I love that though. That's like really cool that you guys know that.
We're bringing a voice to the new generation.
Yeah.
I love that.
We're done with
Yeah.
the hating girls.
yeah.
fucking
Girls
shit.
are cool.
You
Learn
can
to love
be
them.
you can be a cool fun guy and
Yeah.
also fucking love women.
Yeah, you can be
Yeah.
cool. A
But
cool
you could
guy.
also realize that women do also suck at some things.
Yeah. Sometimes women aren't.
Sometimes you do have to
cool.
chill with the boys.
Yeah,
There's
sometimes you
like
do.
you gotta just have
Yeah.
happy medium. The boys are.
vibes.
I didn't have my boys' nights enough when I was in my relationship.
Yeah,
and
you
that
need
was
that
that
too.
wasn't good.
You do. I feel like
Yeah.
you do have to split that. I think you should spend a good amount of time with the boys.
Yeah, I
But
think
the
it should maybe,
quality,
like- I
the
think
good
maybe,
quality
like-
time should be spent with the girls.
Yeah, I
that's
think
where you're having the most fun.
maybe like 4 days with the boys, 3 days with the chica.
Yes,
I
Yeah.
think that's like a good
Yes.
relationship.
that's a
mix.
great relationship base.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a good point, and
Mhm.
I need to find some female
Yeah,
friends.
dude, women do kind of rule.
Yeah, women rule. Women are great. I mean, it's you know, it's the most like you have no idea what's going on all the time. You're
Yeah.
completely clueless.
But then they
And
just
then
make you like
gotta
so
just say whatever
happy.
you want. Yeah, they make
yeah.
you so happy.
Make
You
you
just
so
get so
happy.
excited.
Yeah.
Well, I've been so happy having you guys on the podcast.
Yo!
Thank you so much for coming over.
Yeah, for
Thank you
real.
for having us.
Yeah.
Thanks
love
for
to have you guys on my show.
We
we're
learned that
related.
women are cool.
Yeah.
We learned that you can talk to
Yeah, we
ladies
learned
and
that
it's
women are
cool.
actually
Yeah, they're
cool.
actually cool.
Yeah, we are sometimes.
Yeah.
I am sometimes. Sometimes I'm not.
No, yeah, girls are sometimes not. Yeah, last night I work at Vulcan. I had to fucking hand divvy out massive amounts of used tampons, shit, toilet paper soaked piss out of a toilet.
Damn.
I got it on video. You guys want to see it?
Oh,
Show it
no,
to
thank you.
Alright, alright,
I see that
whatever.
all the time when I go in
Yeah.
the restroom.
It's you guys are filthy pigs.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
women
be
are
honest.
disgusting.
They're
By the
fucking
way,
gross.
why
You
are
guys
they so fucking
sick.
gross? You
Let's
guys
end
are so
on this
dirty.
note. Let's not end on the note of women are awesome.
Yeah,
women
no,
are fucking gross.
You guys are
You guys
gross,
are sick,
but
fucking
We
nasty
love you.
creatures.
We love women.
Ew.
Women are cool.
Ew.
Women
They're
are cool.
good guys.
You're very cool, but you are filthy little animals, dude.
Yeah, but I'm down with the sickness. I'm here
I'm
for
also
it.
kind of into. I'll be honest.
I'll put a coat hanger down a shower drain to get your hair gunk out to unclog the shower. I'll do that shit. Yeah. I didn't have to deal with tampons though, because
I had to
my
deal
ex,
with
she
it
was a
once
free
lot.
bleeder, which I thought was pretty sick. I don't know.
Yeah, that
I
is
feel like
pretty
free bleeding
fucking
is way
sick.
more cooler than
For real?
yeah.
No,
She
it's
was
not.
For real, a free bleeder?
Free bleeder. Yeah. Big
Wow.
deadass.
Yo. How does that even... She just has a trail?
No, she would just wear like she would just wear my box. She would just wear my box, and she wouldn't like. I hope she doesn't see this part. This is the end. She probably won't see this. She wouldn't like. She didn't have like heavy flow though. you know?
Oh, okay.
It was like
Maybe free
even
bleeding-
flow.
Yeah, maybe hold on. Maybe free bleeding
Nice.
is the way to
Free
like
bleeding
not have
is-
a heavy
yeah.
flow.
Yeah.
Because like
Yeah.
I feel like with like when you get
When
like
your
the
body adapts
tampon
to it,
in, like it's just pumping it all out,
Yeah.
and then but it's like holding it in there.
Yeah.
If you're free bleeding, it'll just come
Free
out
bleeding
in its own
is
sense.
the move, ladies.
Same amount of your uterine lining is going to shed regardless of if
Yeah,
you use a
yeah.
tampon or
I think it's just like
But it
like
is a
how
good
when it's
theory.
done.
I don't even know what's going on down there.
Well, it's
I'm
like
just
depends on
saying.
the day. Like their first 2 days are really heavy usually.
Ew.
And then the next days
Yuck.
you could just free bleed probably in
Yeah.
theory. But I can't do that because my dogs would like I don't know. They
Eat
want
you?
they want
They
to
would
eat my
eat you?
tampons right now. So
Yeah,
I have to,
I
and they'll
had
fight.
A little Scooby
too.
snack.
that's how
You know?
I grew up with like sisters and a mom, and my
Yeah.
mom
Yeah.
was like, my mom was on her period when she was in her 50s.
Wow.
Yuck, that's gross.
I'm excited
but
to
yeah,
go
the
through
dog would be
menopause.
pulling out fucking pads and tampons all the time. You'd find shit everywhere. Then he'd come and it'd lick your face. You'd be like, "What is that?" Yo, that's mom's pussy juice in your mouth right now, and you just lick my face with it. I'll kill you, dog.
Well,
Anyway,
thank
thanks
you
for
guys
having
so
us.
much. Thank you. Bye.
Oh.
Thank you guys.
Bye.
Bye.
The big